Good morning, sir. My name is Kanagara, son of Kanagaratnam. My ID number is 23900019. Today, I will be presenting the finding from our investigation into public response to criminal incident based on interview conduct with three individuals: Suren, Sharon, and Stephanie. Suren is an electrician, Sharon is an account executive, and Stephanie is a custom officer at Singapore. This document outlined their insight on how civilians should react in various situations involving crime and emphasizing the importance of safety, cooperation with law enforcement, and also emotional support for the victim. And the first question is, what is the first action you take if you see a criminal incident in front of your eyes? The three of them is addresses what individual normally will do if saw an incident. They mentioned the importance of ensuring personal safety, and Surya noted that contacting the police is critical, while also suggesting that recording the incident could aid in investigation and it support the victim to address what actually happened, and also it's evidence for the law enforcement to review back. Okay, following that, the second question: as a civilian, do you aid the victim if you are at the scene of an incident, and what do you do? About helping victim at the scene, Sharon highlighted the necessity of providing immediate support while maintaining safety for both of the victim and oneself. As a qualified first aider, she mentioned assessing the situation and offering emotional support to help the victim calm down until the help arrive. The third question is, do you become a witness in any criminal case that you see if the police call you? If yes or no, please explain. The Surin answer is, he mentioned that previously and also until now he did not witnesses any crime and also be a witness of any crime. And also the following that, Sharon and Stephanie expressed their willingness to cooperate and recognize their testimony could significantly impact investigation and court proceeding. However, they also acknowledge the potential distribution of personal life that such commitment could entail, but they willing to answer the police questions and also help the victim to provide essential information. Okay, the fourth question is, if you saw any victim in a criminal case injured, what would you be cause of action? The scenario involving injured victim, the interviewees stress the urgency of providing medical assistance while ensuring that evidence is preserved. They emphasizing calling emergency services and offering first aid within their capability without disturbing the crime scene. Their main aim to provide medical support to the victim, and also they careful on preserving the evidence to help the law enforcement officer to further investigation about the incident. And also the following question for the interviewees is, what will you do as a victim in the housebreaking case before the police arrive at the crime scene? And discussing about this, the case of housebreaking, Sharon pointed out the importance of preserving evidence and ensuring personal safety before police arrival. She advised against touching anything at the crime scene and maintain the integrity of potential evidence. This will help the law enforcement officer to investigate further. Okay, following that, question 6: when you have the opportunity to look at the criminal at the crime scene, what is the description that you can give to the police? And the interviewees highlighted that clear description can greatly assist the law enforcement to identify the criminals. Observation should include physical characteristics, clothing, and distinguishing features. Example, like Stephanie mentioned, that she will provide information like height, race, age, gender, and clothing. This will be a crucial evidence for the police officer to investigate further about the criminal, and also they can check back the previous cases. Is that the character is same with the previous criminals, and also it will be more crucial evidence for get closer to the criminal. And also the following question for the interviewees is, as a victim in a criminal case, do you know what to do and not to do at the scene? Please explain. Okay, about this, the Sharon mentioned that what victim should do at the criminal scene is emphasizing the calmness and avoiding action that could escalate tension and also compromise evidence. She recommended taking mental notes rather than using social media to document events. And also they highlighting that preserving evidence is a crucial thing at the incident to aid the police officer or law enforcement to identify the incidents, how happened, and the evidence should aid the law enforcement to further investigation to identify and also to get closer to the criminal and what's the aim to do that incident. Then 8. What is the view on the cooperation that should be given to the police in solving criminal cases? Explain. Finally, the interviewers share their view on community to cooperation with police in solving crimes. They stress that public awareness and education are crucial for effective response to criminal incidents, suggesting initiative to inform citizens how to act appropriately during such events. And also they mentioned that cooperating with the police to solving the case, it will be a double help for the and the law enforcement officer and also the victim who affected by the incident, and also it can prevent from the future crimes that's happen that going to happen. And also by this they can create a strong community to prevent from happening any crime incidents. Okay, finally, conclusion about my assignment. The investigation underscore the vital role of civilians play in responding in criminal incidents. The insight from Suren, Sharon, and Stephanie highlighted that through awareness, preparedness, and cooperation with law enforcement, we can contribute positively to our communities, to the safety and justice system for the victim, and also by this they can prevent the future crime happening. Thank you, sir.